Welcome back to Cooking in Your Hotel Bathroom. Today, I have a terrible idea. I'm gonna make a cake in my bathroom. And off we go, just making this up without a recipe. So 1 egg separated, and that's sweetened condensed milk in with the egg yolk. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and whip up the egg whites until they're stiff. The whipper was working pretty well at this point, but it was brand new, so it should. And then I did about half a stick of butter melted and about 3 ounces of dark chocolate, half a cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and those are the egg whites. Then I poured it into a microwavable dish with parchment paper coming up the sides, so when it poofed up, I was ready to catch it. It came out a little soft on the bottom, but I got to do it again, and this one turned out a little soft on the bottom. It's the way it goes. Time for Swiss buttercream frosting, my favorite. So into a dish with 3 egg whites and a cup of sugar, just to moisten them up. So I skinned and filleted a dozen mini Aero mint bars. This job was totally not worth it, but made the icing delicious. Now you're meant to whip these until they're totally dry, and I couldn't because the whipper ended up giving out right there. There it is. It no longer worked after that moment. But I went in with the whole stick of butter and with the melted chocolate. And then it was time to frost the cakes. Here you can see me just being a complete brute and not giving a shit about doing a proper crumb coat or waiting for the frosting to cool. Oh, Jesus, this guy cuts it out with a knife. All right, on with another layer of frosting, and then basically the cheapest candy I could find that was mint and chocolate infused. And what the hell, some candy canes. Okay, there she is. The icing is less firm than expected, and the cake is more firm than expected. The icing is amazing, no question about it. The cake is dense, it's not dry. I should have used coffee. The chocolate's not bitter enough. Success.